Welcome back to the channel, guys. Thank you for all the love and support on the last video. We're back to work on our E30. We're gonna pull it onto the lift and then start stripping it down. So we got the car on the lift, and before I start stripping anything down, I wanted to check it out. I haven't seen the underside of this car yet, but so far, I mean, that's looking pretty good. Doesn't look like there's any rust. I mean, look at even these control arms aren't that bad, and the body has no rust whatsoever. It all still has actually good coating. I'm surprised, you know, this car is a 1987. I expected a lot more than this, so that is good news. The motor, on the other hand, does not look good. It is caked in oil, which is expected. I mean, this thing does have 350,000 miles. You know, I'm surprised it actually did those donuts. I expected this motor to be done, but I do hear some knocking in the crank, so I know it's about to go. But we have something very excited planned for it, so you got to stay tuned for the next episode. Anyways, for now, we're going to take off these bumpers, starting with the front one, and then we'll work on the rear one. All right, so now that we got the bumper off, we're gonna start taking this hood off. It's just 210s right there on both sides, and then that hinge got the pin on the end. Alright, so we decided before we open up all this, we want to wash all this that was underneath the bumper. As you can see, it's very dirty. We'll throw some degreaser on it and power wash it. And then we'll get started on taking the tail lights out. now that I got this tail light out, I'm gonna get a hammer and dolly and start working this metal out. There is actually space behind here to get it, so that's good. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with this hammer and probably this one. All right, so I got this dent out for the most part. I couldn't get it out right here. I'm gonna have to work it a little further. As you can see, it's still pushed in. But now I'm gonna grind it down and then just continue smoothing it out. Alright, so I got it nice and smooth. Most of the dent is out. As you can see right there, the metal was very brittle because it smushed in so deeply, but that's just fine. The body filler will fill that in. So I'm gonna apply my first coat. I am using 3M Platinum Plus filler. It's very nice Bondo. It sands very easily. It's very durable and it doesn't leave pinholes. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the first coat and then we'll go from there. So I went ahead and fit the tail light just to see what we're working with after this first coat of Bondo, and it is fitting good. It's looking just like this side. You can see the quarter does stick out a little bit, and you know, obviously some of that will be shaved down, but it's fitting exactly like the other side, so we're good. We can go ahead and sand this down with the 80 and then 180 and then get rid of the scratches and it'll be ready for primer. And Ruben's about to pull up and he's gonna buy these rims right here. They're actually BBS. They're OEM rims, and he has a Miata that you're gonna see on the channel. And we're gonna put them on there. They're actually really nice. They're original BBS. They got that classic look. They're gonna match his car perfectly. I can actually hear him, look. Right there he is. Yo! Bro, I was literally just talking about that. We're about to swap these wheels and see how they look on this car.
How does it sound?
I don't know, dude. It sounds like it's going fast, but it ain't going nowhere in reality. Yo, all right, let's get these swapped over. I want to see how it looks.
Heck yeah, dude.
It's like classic car look.
Yeah, better be. Yes, sir.
Perfect fit, dude.
Hey, it already looks better.
Oh yeah. Needs a paint job though. Look at that.
It's 8 horsepower right there. For sure.
That's a little nipple right there. Dang.
Hey, heck yeah.
They look so much better with those.
Now,
These are daisies right here.
daisies. Pretty much now I just need to go like dirt nasty low.
Yeah.
Dirt nasty low and
Get
that'll
rid
be
of that
like,
gap and that'll be sick.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna do like take 2
Let's get these daisies back on the E30.
Yeah, he's gonna give me these and 350. So we're already making money to invest back into this car. Dang, it's gonna look so funny with these Miata rims.
All I gotta do is get it primer.
What?
We got a problem. The center won't fit, but we can probably do it. If you're not gonna drive this car.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. As long as it'll just roll around the lot. Just get him in there tight.
No more donuts. I need this big
Yeah.
drop, man. I just need it to drop.
That'll be fine. Alright, so I got all the body work done. I'm gonna lightly prime it for now. And then later, once I get all my body parts and get all the body work done, I'll prime it all together out of the gun with some 2K. I got my supervisor right here, Rex. Hey, buddy. What do you think? Did I do a good job? So right now I'm about to start taping it up, and then I'll just spray some primer out of a can to prevent this from rusting. Check out that quarter panel, guys. It came out amazing. It will need to be sanded down and primed again with 2K primer, but I'll do that once I get my bumpers and my fenders. I plan on getting the M3 style quarter over fenders and then the M3 front fenders. So those will be on order along with M-Tech bumpers. And also stay tuned for the next video as far as engine and drivetrain wise.